Hello, fourth grade families. Salvete amici latine. That is hello, friends of Latin. I am going to hopefully give you videos on a weekly basis, if I have time, of the lesson that I will be teaching next week or the week ahead. I usually do one lesson a week, and we do activities with that lesson. These videos will hopefully be short, under 5 minutes, and they are meant to help you as families know what's going on in Latin and also help you with your vocabulary sheets. With that being said, the beginning of these videos will always start with what I will be doing for the vocabulary to help you pronounce it and to go over it a few times with your child to help them. So this next week, we are doing pugno, pugnare, pugnavi, pugnatum. I fight, to fight, I fought, fought. Pugno, pugnare, pugnavi, pugnatum. I fight, to fight, I fought, fought. Next is opugno, opugnare, opugnavi, apugnatum. I attack, to attack, I attacked, attacked. Opugno, apugnare, apugnavi, apugnatum. I attack, to attack, I attacked, attacked. Nako, nakare, nakawi, nakatum. I kill, to kill, I killed, killed. Neko, nakare, nakawi, nakatu. I kill, to kill, I killed, killed. Ambulo, ambulare, ambulavi, ambulatu. I walk, to walk, I walked, walked. Ambulo, ambulare, ambulavi, ambulatu. Ambulatu. I walk, to walk, I walked, walked. Next is mando, mandare, mandavi, mandatu. I entrust, to entrust, I entrusted, entrusted. Now, parents and students, all of these verbs, yes, there's 4 of them, but these are principal parts of a verb. Yes, even in English, we have principal parts. When foreign students learn English, they actually do learn the principal parts of a verb, just like we are doing for Latin. We just don't naturally do it when we're teaching English to English students. But for English as a second language students, you do learn the principal parts of a verb. And these are called principal parts. There's 4 of them. So these are verbs. And to make it easier, notice that there is a pattern. So I fight, to fight, I fought, fought. And that the verbs usually follow the same pattern to make it easier on you. And notice the endings of each of these verbs. They all follow the same pattern. Moving on to nouns. Edificium, building. Edificium, building. Caelum or caelum, sky. Caelum or caelum, sky. Exilium, sky. Exilium, help. Exilium, help. Exemplum, example. Exemplum, example. Donum, gift. Donu, gift. These are second declension neuter words. They are still in the same declension as the masculine words we learned last lesson, but these are all just neuter words. The only differences between second declension masculine and second declension neuter are a few of the endings. For example, us in the nominative plural singular and in the nominative singular, and e in the nominative plural and a in the nominative plural for neuter. The reason why these nouns are still in the second declension and they do not get their own declension is because the genitive singular, which is how we sort these words out, is still I or E. So the review vocab we learned was puer, boy, vir, man, and germanus, brother. These review vocab words are all masculine. Second declension, masculine. Now, we have a chant here. The chant is I, o, a, orum, is, a, is. Now, we usually sing a song with this. I, o, a, o, r, u, m. Long I-S, A, short A, long I-S. I don't really sing it that well. I will post a video of someone else singing it so that you can learn it better. Learning chants and songs with these endings make it easier for kids to remember. I will sing it one more time. I, o, a, o, r, u, m. I-S, short A, long I-S. I sang it differently the second time, but the second time is correct. Now we go over grammar questions in Latin. Grammar is how we apply English to Latin and Latin to English. It's very similar grammar, and it helps us translate from Latin to English and English to Latin. And when they advance in Latin and hopefully translate some of these early Latin classical texts and even translate early Latin, early Christian works that were written in Latin, like the Latin Vulgate Bible, we have to learn some of these grammar rules in order for them to learn to translate these works. So this week we're learning about prepositions. What kind of words do case of Latin frequently include when translated into English? Prepositions. And, but, or. And then give examples of those words, which I did. Give the neuter rule. And the neuter rule this week is neuter nouns always have the same forms in the nominative and accusative. I'll say that again. The neuter rule is that the neuter nouns always have the same forms in the nominative and the accusative. Memorizing these rules also is important for learning tests, for the tests. Okay, that's all I have for you today. If you have any questions, please contact me. And if kids come home with questions, please take a picture of their question and then send it to me on Class Dojo. I am always available to answer homework questions, even into the evening. I will check. Thank you. Have a nice day.